Convention season is upon us. Whether you're hitting the panels or hanging out with your favorite content creators, planning for faster, more efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep that cosplay, get ready for your favorite events, and recover after the weekend. So, AU, what do you love most about Liquid IV?
Now, listen, I don't get hangovers, but I do wake up extremely groggy. That is not a joke. I do wake up groggy, but I do not get conventional hangovers. I'm tired. I'm groggy from the dehydration. Liquid IV is one of the things I buy every time I'm going to drink. Maybe one before I go to sleep. Maybe one when I wake up too. Honestly, it keeps me refreshed, keeps me hydrated after a night of going hard.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. One stick of Liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. It comes in 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. It contains 5 essential vitamins, including vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. Made with premium ingredients, it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code CouchStealers at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code CouchStealers at liquidiv.com.
The Couch Steals are brought to you by the VLG Studio, the community for people with a story to tell.
You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Couch Stealers.
What's going on? Welcome back, Mikey J, to the pod. The boy was out at Blerdcon getting busy, getting loud as fuck like I know he do.
Yeah, I was.
And to let y'all know, you already know, it's your boy AU.
And it's the one and only Meister Mikey J. And bro, Blerdcon was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hella jealous, but it is what it is. I'm happy you had a really good time.
Yo, absolutely. Shout out to everybody that was out there at Blerdcon that we talked to, interviewed, like hung out with. Shout out to Ebony. Shout out to Waldo. Shout out to Sabrina. Yo, that was like the crew we was rolling with on Friday. That joint was mad fun with my cousin and my brother. So nah, man, we might have to do that next year. Like from the improv show to the cosplay, bro, to even like all the panels. It was a little bit too hot in there. Y'all gonna have to work on that AC next year. But other than that, bro, we gonna have to hit that, bro. No, it was
that's a part of that everything though, man. Like same thing with the overselling of tickets, making sure that you have enough everything you need for the people that are coming is also extremely important. Again, this shit could easily be Fire Festival. Like, don't fuck around, nigga.
They did have like water coolers set up like at like all everywhere, like legitimately like water coolers, and like your little like they had like a table where they kept like having like little cups that you could use and like literally. And so like it was fun, but like it was still like mad high. And at one point after the cosplay contest, dude literally got on stage and was like, "Yo, y'all can't be in here because like the fire marshal gonna shut us down." Because it was mad of us. They said at one point, like once you were in the cosplay contest, they're like, "Yo, if y'all leave, y'all not getting back in." It was one of those.
Oh,
that's how many,
shit!
Yeah, bro. That's how many people were in that room.
What was that Drake song that last album? Is like, you leave the club, you ain't getting back in or some shit. I can't remember what the fuck it was referencing at all. But
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like when it comes to Drake albums, I always have to like wait like a year and a half before I can go back and listen to it, because when I first hear them, I'm like, "Yo, this is trash," and after like a year, I'm like, "Yo, what's that one song that Drake got?" They're like, "Oh, that's off his last album." I go back and listen. It's like a fire album every time.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm not a big Drake fan. So for me, like, I don't know. Nah, I'm not a big Drake fan. I'm just not. So basically, my point being is, I go back and listen to Drake songs, albums easily, and be like, "Nah, this ain't hitting like I thought it was."
Nah,
I was right the first time, but that's just me. And I get it though. I don't ever sit here and act like Drake ain't Drake. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking hater. I'm just not a fan like that.
Nah. Drake is like my guy, and not my guy, but like, I like Drake. I do.
Yeah,
and that's
I don't dislike him. I just like, I'm not a Drake. I wouldn't say like I'm a Drake fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Like, I ain't one of them crazy fans, but I'm like, oh, Drake got something new. Let me hear what's going on. But yo, I gotta ask you. We actually had a really crazy like actual anime week with mad like new series and starting and new series coming back. But did you get a chance to catch Zom 100?
Bro, Zom fucking 100. Yo, listen. Fire. I tweeted that shit immediately. I tweeted the one of the panels in the first manga. Bro, cuz that was such a well done fucking episode. I was ready to fucking cry on the first episode of Zom 100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
beautiful. Just the way they did the blood, which made it like it made it obviously colorful, but also just signifying that this shit is like this shit could be way worse for him. Like
His
it's
life was
in his
literal
mind,
great. It was great.
literally. You get what I'm saying? Like this could be way worse for him. He don't even see blood as red. He's just living the best life possible now that everybody is dead. It's so crazy the juxtaposition of that whole entire everything. It's like this man finally got everything he fucking wanted and needed, and then like, but everybody's dead and dying, and that he's okay with that.
He doesn't even, I don't even think he looks at it as like, wow, the world's over. He looks at it as like, bro, I don't have to go to work. Nothing else matters to him other than he doesn't have to go to work and just live his life.
Like, not even just work though. Like, seriously, because realistically speaking, he hated his boss and he did that shit for years. He hated everybody there. He hated everything about his life. I think he hated
everyone.
That. Like,
he hated everyone except for old girl. And old girl was so nice to him.
Bro. And I don't
old
think
girl was old girl had like that whole thing with his boss. That broke
when he walked up and it was like, and she was like, "No, you can't do it in here." And this nigga is just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that right now."
Yo, he was like, "Nah, the walls are." He's like, "Nah, the walls are not thin." He's like, "Oh, the walls are real thick. We'll be fine." Bro, he's standing right outside the door and can hear and see all of that. I was like,
clapping,
bro. I was like, "Yo, this dude's life sucks so bad." There was, oh my god. For me, watching Zom 100, and it was funny because I was watching with my brother-in-law, and he was like, "Oh, what's this, a zombie thing?" And I was like, "Apparently, this is supposed to be heat." We watched it, and at the very end, he just was like, "And add to my list," because it was just like, you got to keep watching this. But like for me, it was the feeling of, man, like you remember you had that. Everybody's had that like one job where it's just, oh my god, God forbid it,
shit,
yeah, like, God forbid it ever gets to that point. But like everybody's had that one job where it's just like, I hate it here.
Like, I legitimately hate it here, and I'll walk the fuck out. And the one job that I had like that, I walked the fuck out.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Nah.
I was there for a year. It was a job I had.
Fuck this resume. Fuck all of that shit, nigga. I'm good. Fuck all of that shit.
It was, but it's crazy because, like, you know, like you said, has like a new lease on life in a way that you would not even think would be possible in a god awful situation like a zombie, bro. When he and one thing that I love that they kind of like talked about beforehand was the fact that like he played rugby, because when he like
when he trucked him, when he trucked the ultimate mega zombie boss, that was a boss level zombie, bro, in video games.
Bro,
and
I was about to say,
no, fuck off. He looked like what was the nigga from you know what it is? What was the sumo wrestling anime?
Oh, I know exactly when the dude had like the red hair, the black and red hair.
And he was like super small, but he was a
like
fucking beast.
It was like Hiroshima or something like that, sumo. Or I know exactly which one. It came out not too long ago because that when the little kid had like the skinny legs and he was jumping in the air getting ready to do his attack, and we kept laughing at that. I remember that one. So what's up?
Yeah, that's what he reminded me of when he blew the fuck up there.
Oh,
when he just fucked the boss zombie up. Like,
yo, the boss zombie when he was running in place was so creepy, bro. It reminded me of Resident Evil. He was just like had like
it was fire. It reminded me of Left 4 Dead, the video game.
I never played Left 4 Dead.
Oh my god, one of the best fucking. I think it might be, in my opinion, my humble opinion, not including Resident Evil, the best like zombie survival kind of like game.
Yeah, no, that dropped my anxiety up too.
There was PvP. You get to play as a zombie and try to kill niggas. Come on, bro.
Yo, that sound like Manhunt, bro.
That's fire, Manhunt. But I'm really coming for that booty. He said I like shit and I'm hungry.
Yo, my God. The Booty Warrior. The Booty Warrior makes an appearance.
He did. He got out of jail. You heard that shit?
I did hear that. He got out of jail and he was tight at like Aaron McGruber for the way that he portrayed him, even though it was like verbatim, word for word, what you said.
Yeah, like verbatim, bro.
Yeah, the Booty Warrior. But nah, Zom 100 is going to be something for me that, and we already talked about it, you know, past pods, that like that's going to be a really big one for us this season. But like, the moment he realized what was going on and that plane was flying over and he just threw his arms back and he was like, "I'm free."
The nigga said,
like,
"I'm free." That's the panel I posted.
Yo, that was
the panel I posted. Honestly, I gotta go. I didn't rewatch it yet. I think the next time I rewatch it seriously, it's probably gonna be like I gotta be on something. I gotta really truly just be like, this shit is fucking phenomenally beautiful, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's you're now I'm invested in a way where I'm like, bro, if I was in that situation, what would be the 100 things I would want to do? Like I'm thinking of like Eddie McDowell lists in my head. Like what would I want to do? Because he was thinking of everything. He was like, I want to get my motorcycle license.
Bro.
I want to do this, bro. I got time. And I just love the way he quit his job before he trucked his boss and actually told Zombie Girl that he loved her.
He loved her.
Because that was like
he hit the fucking dipset on her, nigga. He was fucking out. He said, I love you, bitch, but I gotta go.
But the thing about it too is like the fact that he took off like that and like and said all of that to her, that is like literally him leaving his old life. Like that was it. That was the moment.
It really was.
Like,
and I'm happy about that. It was beautiful. Again, this it had so much juxtaposition this whole entire show. Or rather, it feels like a show already to me. That's how phenomenal I find it. It's just I don't know. I genuinely, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I have words, bro. Like I think this shit is gonna be phenomenal. I think it's gonna be amazing. And I can't wait to see what happens next.
I want to see what's gonna happen next, and I think like the characters that they're gonna be able to introduce. Like because crazy mother lovers survived zombie apocalypses, so we gonna get conflict just off the strength that all of y'all still alive.
Moving forward, I feel like every fucking person we meet is gonna be fucking sick. They're all gonna be as happy as he is for different fucking reasons.
That's crazy. Yeah, I like that idea.
But they're gonna be fucking ecstatic, and there's no other fucking. Listen, we already can acknowledge that this man's like. His reason for being happy right now, I'm sorry, as much as I get it,
it's selfish.
Nigga, what the fuck? I don't think I could be like, yes, the world is fucking ending. Everybody I know or everyone else loves is fucking dead. Nigga,
but I get to live my life now.
Everyone you know is dead. DED, nigga. So again, selfish. So I can't imagine who else is gonna be happy as fuck with this dude right now. It's gonna be serial killers and psychopaths.
But also people that are just going to be high on life for the fact that, like, to your point, some reason or another, like somebody was in a bad marriage or something, and now like they're out or like something crazy like that. That's a good point. Now I'm interested even more to see if that could actually happen. But before we even go any further on Zom 100, bro, I gotta ask you, man, because something else came out this week, and I know that Zom 100 really kind of took a little bit of the thunder because of like how great of an appearance was, but. The gang is back.
I'm not about to sit here and act like nigga I wasn't about to go crazy because Bleach was back.
Because I'm saying Mr. Bleach is back. And like,
fucking go. In my fucking ecstatic fucking everything about me being happy, I can't even express myself right now in actual words and sentences. I snapped on somebody on Twitter about some Bleach shit, and that shit made me feel so much joy. And I was like, this is Twitter. I should not be this upset. Bro, I am ecstatic Bleach is back. It looks clean as fuck. Listen, old girl I'm taking the risk,
bro. No, you're insane. She split my man like a grilled cheese, bro.
If I get
like a grilled cheese,
if I'm the one nigga who don't get grilled cheese,
bro,
that look like hold on, let me cook. If I'm the one nigga who don't get grilled cheese, and I have the opportunity to smash wood, it's done.
That was like, when you see them videos that show like how advertisement companies do like actual like Burger King commercials and stuff, and to make this cheese stretch, that's how clean he got split down the middle. Like it was so, and they made a sound. He still had air in his lungs to let out the last. Which was crazy. It was a crazy transition too. Like the transition itself was like bang, and it was like so very clean. And it told us everything we needed to know about her. Because you read it. I haven't read it. I don't know.
No, I didn't watch Zom 100.
No, I'm not talking about Zom 100. I'm talking about Bleach.
Oh, I don't know why. Forgive me. My brain, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Listen, I was up since 4 o'clock this morning. That is not an exaggeration. Bro, it ain't braining at all. Ain't nothing braining. Ain't nothing braining. So anyways, listen. Yes, we're excited. I'm not going to go into too much shit because like there's a lot of shit I do want to cover.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've given enough Bleach airtime already in a few other pods.
I'll say one last thing about Bleach though before because my thing with it is I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of theories and a lot of questions, but because I want to see I know I just like what's it called, Rukia and Renji getting the power up because that whole exchange was really dope. But I don't know, like I'm a little worried of like what kind of way Ichigo could come back, and on top of the fact that whole 9 days thing is like they not playing. Y'all watch?
Oh no,
Like
he
y'all
ain't playing.
watch terrifying. Like he's terrifying.
There's nothing to be played with or about in any
like,
capacity. He is dead fucking serious.
And I think Uryu's dead serious too. Like I know you can't tell me because like, but like I think Uryu's dead serious. Like I don't think this is like him trying to make it like a play or something. I'm like, yeah, he read something that told him everything he needed to know, and he's all right, I'm done.
Like all this time, you motherfuckers, you gonna betray me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm bless your child. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm curious now. I'm curious. But yo, what else did you want to get into? We ain't gonna spend too much time on Bleach. What else you had?
I finished fucking Stone Ocean.
Really?
Boy, yes. Nice. I finished Stone Ocean.
Good season?
I think it's one of the weakest seasons, personally.
Okay, got it.
But it definitely had moments that I really, really enjoyed. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't mean that it was just an emotional moment or anything like that. It could have just been fucking anything. One, for example, this part was funny.
I didn't finish it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on.
I thought you finished.
No, I didn't finish. No, let me tell you this. I didn't finish it, but I am like, I have, I think like 10 episodes left. I can tell you what my favorite fight was though, because remember the one I texted you about, and I was like, oh, that's my favorite fight.
Yeah. Finally, I've been waiting to know which one it is.
It was the one where when Jolene first got locked into the side prison and she fought the dude that could like use like FF fought dude, the little midget that could like that was like the cult leader.
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
And FF fought, that was my favorite fight, bro. That was my favorite fight. That's one of my favorite JoJo's fights. Period of all time. That fight was amazing.
That shit had me crying the whole fucking time. I could not take this fucking dragon serious. I couldn't take him serious.
Bro, the dragon was talking so much.
Bro, hella trash. Hella trash, bro. It was absolutely insane.
But in JoJo's fashion, it fit.
Springs. When his legs turned to fucking springs, I literally fucking lost it. And I'm not joking. I was crying. Tears. Like, we're talking crazy fucking tears. Like, I was crying. This man was like, it reminded me of Rick and Morty when the first episode happened. And then,
when he broke his
legs, he's like, because he did not want to be hopping around like that at all in any capacity, bro. I almost felt for man. Like, that shit was insane. Imagine your legs is all broke up and you got springs for legs now. Nigga, what is happening? How is this happening? I don't know. The shit was insane.
Nah, the thing for me in very typical JoJo's fashion was the dragon again. Like the fact that based off of his, like that's his stand ability. He's like, yo, it's just feng shui or it's just whatever this energy is. He just feels it better than anybody else, but it just exists. I'm mad neutral here. I just need y'all to understand that. And he proved that he was neutral the whole time.
That's he never got attacked and he never, yeah, you're right. He did prove that he is neutral. He's like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta tell you this. You ain't in the safe zone, nigga. This nigga was he was like, where is it, nigga? Where is this shit at?
Yo, my God. He's just the lookout. Like, yo, listen, bro. I can't tell you.
He's smoky.
But I can tell you.
He's smoky. He's smoky, bro.
Oh my God, that's crazy. He said, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You in a bad spot right now.
You're in a bad spot right now. 100%, boy.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna finish that. Now that I know that you finished it, I'll finish it in the next couple of days because, like I said, I'm almost done with it.
Yeah, about it. I thought you finished.
Nah, but that's what I said. That's why I said that was my favorite fight because of all the intricacies of it, and like I said, it's gonna be high up on my JoJo's list as far as like favorite moments, favorite.
I understand that, and I, as someone who knows you, I understand why.
Mm-hmm.
2, I think it has definitely the most bizarre ending of the whole entire series so far.
Oh, very nice. I'm interested to see that.
I immediately went to Google, like immediately. I was like, nah. I was like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I immediately went to fucking Google. And my
No
worst,
hesitation.
and my worst fears were confirmed.
Bro,
Nigga, nah, ain't no
cre-
way, boy.
Credits was rolling, and you was like, "Nah, bro."
Bro, I didn't hear that. The ending, I didn't watch none of that shit. If I did, I don't remember. Boy,
That's
listen,
hilarious. That
my
is mad
worst fears
funny.
were confirmed, and I was like, oh my god, it is definitely by far the most bizarre ending of the whole entire show.
Yo, and it's funny because the dude that won at Blerdcon, the dude that won the cosplay of the entire convention, he was the number one cosplay of the entire convention. He won as White Snake, and bro, that joint was fire.
I saw that shit, yo. That
Bro,
shit was
that
absolutely
joint-
insane.
Bro, he was doing the poses. He had the CDs, bro. It was fire.
Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. Like low key, definitely one of the coldest looking stands of the show.
Yes,
Definitely
yes.
one of the coldest ones for sure.
Yeah,
And
like the
Father
most swag.
Poochie was swagged the fuck out.
I was gonna say
Priest,
they both was swagged out. They both come on, they both was
before
swagged out.
Priest, he was swagged the fuck out.
It was the hair.
Had him a swag, bro.
It was the hair too.
It was,
Mhm.
but I mean, but like, nah, his uniform was also swaggy as fuck. He low key looked like a vampire. I mean,
well, he was just trying to live vicariously through whatever means he made to get to
Yeah.
Dio.
Literally.
He just wanted to touch the hem of Dio's garment, bro.
Oh my facts. Yeah. He's like, I'm your disciple.
Yo, I gotta say too, like with all the different things that have been like piling up with like getting ready for DreamCon, coming back from Blerdcon, just watching stuff, I have been able to catch a few other like little slow ones, and I'm telling you, still watching Gintama, still fire, still watching Devil's a part-timer. Devil's a part-timer, bro. You gotta get
I saw
on
you watching that. Yeah,
yeah, you gotta get on that, bro. It's like has enough for me slice of life. I know you don't like slice of life, but like it has enough for me slice of life. You're coming around on it too. I remember you told me.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm coming around to it. It's just more like I softened up a bit.
This is the perfect one for you though, because like right as you're saying, this is starting to get a little bit too slice of lifey. They hit you with the wild magic fight, bro. They hit you with the crazy, bro. And the fights be good, bro. I really like the fights that are in Devil's a part-timer, on top of, like I said, the slice of life things of him just being a manager at a bootleg. Well, it's McDonald's. It's just like McDowell's version of, how McDowell's and Coming to America was just McDonald's. Yeah. It's the same thing. Like, bro, it was like Sacramento fried
or McDonald's.
Bro, it was like Sacramento fried chicken instead of Kentucky fried chicken. Like it was something crazy.
Oh my god. They did that in JoJo at one point. You'll see a sign, instead of it saying Orlando, it says Lando.
Lando Calrissian. Yo, but I've been watching that. And then also Peep JJK coming back, which I'm
yeah, we can definitely get into that for sure. I gotta give it another watch. Mm-hmm. We can definitely watch it. We can listen. We can talk about JJK.
I gotta say this though, the opening fire earworm has been stuck in my head literally since the first
wasn't earworm.
And the visuals.
I'm sorry. Just to cut back for a single second, I apologize.
What you got for me? Oh my god, you apologize for me? Thank you.
I did not like the opening of Bleach
at all.
I didn't. The music. I was gonna say the visuals. I loved it. No, the visuals were fucking fire, bro. The visuals were fire for me. That was like some real classic Bleach, like opening visual shit. But I didn't like the music.
But that's
it didn't fit for me at all.
See, it didn't fit for me either. But I don't think that opening is set for the music. It's set for the visuals. Like sometimes, like how opening sometimes, like I get
what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But this is the last one. You know what I mean? This is the last season, boy.
It's no more after this.
It ain't no more after this, bro. Don't get me that.
I get.
I need everything to set the tone of what the fuck is to come, because nigga is coming.
What if they give you two openings?
I'm fine. If the second one hits crazy, then yeah, bet. All right, whatever.
Okay. You just don't want to, and I can respect that.
Yeah. Sorry,
bro, I'd have been but that's true too. Because could you imagine like the last season of like any like a beloved, like even the last like opening?
I waited 10 years for this shit.
Like I would be so tight.
You told Harpo to hit me.
Oh my god, I am gonna watch that one Fantasia, because it's just Fantasia on the.
Oh yeah, I heard.
I'm gonna watch that.
I heard it was really good.
Well, it's I heard the play was really good, and I think my mom actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the play apparently was really good. So them just putting that on screen in live action, that seems to me like it will work. You know what I mean?
It could.
Fantasia is good.
Stage doesn't always transition to film, though, man.
True. True.
Like
When done well, you get like Les Miserables and like La
yeah,
La Land when they winning all the Oscars. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't always.
it doesn't
translate
always
well.
translate too well.
Mhm.
But I would definitely love to go see that. If it's in New York, we should just catch it. I'm down to
Yo,
catch it with you if you
I'm
want.
down. I'm down too. I'm down too because like I wanna see the movie. Oh, go get them.
It's one of my
Go get them.
favorite movies of all time. I love The Color Purple.
Go get them, boys in blue. Just let them go by.
Sad as fuck, but like love it.
Yo, so my fault, JJK, and that's where I want to go. So we're talking JJK. We're talking like where and what and how. Thoughts on
I
the
have a
first
lot of
episode.
questions.
I'll say thoughts on the first episode. What you got?
I didn't think it was crazy or anything like that. They definitely opened up with like a lot of what the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just genuinely questioned as to how everything transpired up until this moment. There's still so much. I'm just like, how did we get here about? And I'm not disappointed by that. I just like that they opened that door because it's keeping my interest. I want to know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a lot already, and I need more though. I need like everything. I need all the gaps to be filled in. So I like that personally.
So let me see.
I like how cocky Gojo was.
I love how cocky Gojo was.
He was on some. Honestly, he was on some young nigga. Like you ain't touching me, nigga. Who the fuck is you, nigga? Like what?
I think Gojo's still low key kind of like
He
that.
Is, but it's way more tame. Like
it's like mature. It's that, but mature.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to do all the talking no more, nigga. My reputation now precedes itself. I don't gotta say shit to you. You know what time it is. You get what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Before he had to put that talk in, he had to let these niggas know what time it was.
I agree with that, and I think that. Well, I'll say this. I think back then it was still him, like you said, testing the waters and letting people know, like, hey, I've arrived. But, and to your point where you're talking about how it kind of just dropped us midway through the origin, like, I'm cool with like getting the Gojo origin flashback, but I don't want a whole Gojo origin like episode or like it's like arc or something. Like, so if they were to go so far back that we had to see him actually getting enrolled at JJK, meeting Geto, going from there.
I don't know if it'll be all of that. I think
that's what I'm saying. I don't want that.
Everything leading up to like Geto dying, and then like how all the different people came together, or demons, or whatever the hell you want to call them. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I don't think we're gonna get all that. I think we're just gonna get literally the thing that made Geto like switch ideals, because his ideals are like completely opposite of what they ended up being. In the movie, I think we're literally gonna be like, it's like what was the thing where Sasuke finally looked at? It's gonna be like his moment when he tried to fight him on the hospital.
Gotcha. The fight.
When Kakashi saved them and they blew out the doggone thing, Rasengan and Chidori, and Sasuke was like, yeah, I did
that far back.
It's gonna be
talking about it was gonna be a fight, the fight between Madara and First Hokage. What was that place called? I can't even remember right now. Fuck.
I just know it as the Madara Hokage place. Madara,
but that's what I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be that fight, that first one between Naruto and Sasuke.
It's gonna be the Naruto.
He's like, I'm leaving, nigga. All right, if you leaving, nigga, and you going to do this, nigga, somebody gotta go.
See, I think that fight happened in the movie.
It did, but I'm saying I feel like they're gonna somehow give us a little bit of both up until this point. I don't know.
I think
maybe like the first few episodes they do something like that, and then they transition back to where we are.
Yeah, because I said I know they're gonna give us just a little backstory, which is obviously, in my opinion, gonna play into like the Shibuya incident and all of that. And again, like I said, it explains everything for me from the movie, because I was like, why he's just like able to walk around and like talk to demons. I was always a little like confused by that, but then when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But
was this nigga dead?
Yeah, exactly, and his body's possessed, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. But for me, it's truly sitting there and
possessing this nigga. That's what I want to know.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is dangerous. So, like,
I need to know.
So, like, us getting to that point and us seeing how his ideals flip, what happens, because, bro, they are like brothers. They're not even like friends, bro. They're literally like brothers. Like, everything that they do is like together. Like, obviously, the walk when they had the walk, but like everything
when
leading
they walk
up to
through.
That, yo, when they walk through,
walk through.
Nigga, you know we used to bump that shit in college,
Bro,
boy.
what you mean? What you mean in college? I bump that joint to this day.
No, not like we used to. Nigga, we used to blast that shit. Had the whole fucking hallway loud as fuck.
Want me walk through? Want me walk through? I
All
don't
right,
care.
my bad, y'all.
I
I
don't
didn't
walk
even
through.
mean to
Nah,
do
bro,
this.
it was nostalgia, bro. Now, because now I'm thinking about all the times when we did that.
That's what I'm
Going
saying.
on. Now I'm thinking about it. Yo, walking across the car thing. Walking across
The swag walk.
the swag walk, bro. I know we got to tell the story of the
Oh
swag
my
walk. Okay,
God.
so when we was in college, we used to go from the cafeteria was on one side of campus, and our dorm was on the other side of campus, and you had to go through the like legit a crosswalk that separated the two. It was a big
And everybody had to stop. No
Everyone
matter
had
what.
to stop, no matter what direction traffic was going. And actually, remember that time the chick got hit? She was okay, but like it was like, damn, somebody got hit on the
Niggas was
what's it called?
tired, bro.
But
Fucking move.
like
Trying to
it
go
was.
home.
Yo, stop. It was we used to always swag walk because they had to stop. And so we just be like, yo, we just act foolish in front of the cars.
You know how like old school pimps used to fucking walk, nigga, with a cane and shit. We used to act like we was going crazy.
Yo, my God. He used to be like, yo, who had the craziest swag walk? And he used to be like, turn it all swag. Because he used to be like, all right, it wasn't as soon as you started in the crosswalk.
Yeah.
He was like already a couple steps in, and all of a sudden just swag walk.
Yep, swag walk.
It was like, and it used to be like 6 of us doing it all at once.
You know how tight I would be, boy, if I saw that shit. If I was driving and I saw that, I would be fucking furious. Like
You
absolutely
can't go nowhere.
furious.
You can't go nowhere, and we know you can't go nowhere.
Yeah, if I was like 80 and had cancer, one of y'all was going.
Yo,
I might have just said, fuck it. Fuck these little niggas, bro.
If I was 80, bro.
Apologize,
Oh my
y'all.
God! See, this is
I'm like tired as
this
all
is why
hell,
you
man.
the Charlemagne, bro. I'll be DJ Envy, but that's the comment that makes you Charlemagne. Gotta get some water. It's hot in here. But yo,
I'm tired. I genuinely am just fucking tired.
I didn't mean if you walk through. But yo, so yeah, JJK has been great. I'm excited to see where the season goes. We talked Bleach. I told Devil was part-timer. Oh, last few things here is we got a couple because there was so much that was packed into the last couple of like days. But bro, One Piece is in a bag,
bro. I didn't even want to jump into One Piece because I felt like we're not gonna stop. Listen, we've been waiting. I've been waiting, waiting, boy. Like right now, at this moment in time, just keeping it a buck with y'all, I am more excited to be watching One Piece, waiting for this fucking Gear 5 than I am for Bleach right now. Because I know Bleach has some time to do what it needs to do. You know what I mean? But One Piece. They just out here toying the fuck around. They said, "Oh, Wano's long. Oh, okay. Wano, it wasn't worth. Oh, okay, it wasn't worth it. What's up, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie. They have the animators have absolutely been talking back.
They said, now watch this shit happen, nigga.
Everything from Wano. So like, so to your point, and I'll start here. What you were mentioning about waiting for Gear 5. I, at first, when I got quote unquote spoiled about Gear 5, I was kind of tight about it because it's like, dang, I would have loved
fucking
bro.
Confused.
No, it's not. I'm not even confused. I'm excited. It's like an event, bro. Gear 5 has turned into an event for me.
Oh, I meant more so because they like, we gotta eliminate this nigga at all costs, and they keep doing flashbacks of the past, nigga. Like, what the fuck is Luffy? And like, his devil fruit has to be like one of the original devil fruits.
Yeah, it was like some.
They said this nigga gotta pay for the crimes of Joy Boy 800 years ago. This elephant been walking 800 years. Give us like a break.
Yo, I look at it and I say and I saw somebody apparently one of the animators or somebody that has seen that got early access to Gear 5 and saw like the animation or whatever, said it has the potential to be a bigger moment than when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time.
Bro, oh my God. That's one of the craziest statements you could ever make in the history of life and everything else. In between and Splice. I don't even know. I just had to rhyme with something because that is a wild statement. We talking about Goku versus Frieza. This nigga head cocking back like he had Tourette's. Like,
yes. What? That transformation is one of the, if not the single most iconic transformation in all of Shonen.
Oh, yes, we're here. I
Yes,
can't even. If you make that argument, I won't debate you. I will not debate you.
in
If someone
all of
else wants
shonen.
to, then like, okay, cool. But me, I'm not debating that.
So we're
I
gonna
have to.
sit here and say Gear 5 is going to rival and or potentially be better than that.
Yeah,
This
that's
some LeBron about to come in the
woo.
league for behind
If
Jordan
Jordan,
stuff.
nigga,
Like, we gotta see.
my Jordans, nigga.
It's lofty. It's really lofty. But I think the way that they're setting us up, they can actually achieve that. And one of the cool things about it has been we have been, to your point, in Wano for like 4+ years. I was actually doing it before I watched this latest episode. Wano has 182 episodes in that arc alone. The
Yeah,
next closest is like 116. It was the from after they got Brooks, going from when right as they got to what is that, like apology or whatever, when Luffy punched out the celestial dragon.
whatever.
Yeah, from that point all the way into the end of the war was like 119 episodes. This joint is 182.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they got a
What's
shot at getting to 200
200. Wait, for the whole entire arc.
for the whole Wano arc. They have a shot at getting a
Easily,
200.
easily. I think
Yes.
because they always give like maybe 2 or 3 episodes at the end, just wrapping it up. Watching the piece, see where they go next, and then
Yep.
like, okay, bet.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I hear you. Yeah, we on the same page.
I just
Bro.
love that it's an event. I love that it's an event. I do. At this point,
Honestly, they got to make this shit that Kaido fight has to be a movie thing. You get me? Whereas like how they ended fucking Demon Slayer. I need that. Like that has to be a
Okay.
thing.
Okay, so that's actually because I was hating on that Demon Slayer. When Demon Slayer did that, I was hating because I thought I was really stupid. I thought a lot of people wasted their money because they thought they was getting a new Demon Slayer like movie, and it ended up just being a recap. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They made up for that.
They did, but we may have to, if One Piece does this to show Luffy versus Kaido and they like super splice it or something where we literally get like the entirety of the fight in a giant movie theater.
I will buy a fucking projector.
Yeah, bro. I'm
in the room if I need to.
That may need to happen. Like I may need to see that in HD and like IMAX. Like give me like literally, because that whole fight got to be like 45 minutes.
Yo,
and if you like run out of thing in 40, exactly, like a whole, because they've been fighting for like, if you go all the way back from when Kaido knocked Luffy out the sky, that was like 2.5 years ago.
Long time ago.
That was like 2.5 years ago.
When we finally realized that Law's crew is really booty.
Bro, what
They
you
was
mean
there.
what you mean you finally realized?
I'm fine. I don't have an issue with admitting that. Nigga.
I hate it. I hate Law's crew. You already know I hate Law's crew.
They were literally in that position, I swear to God, just because like plot.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga,
Yeah, because somebody needed the same
major
Luffy.
plot.
Somebody needed the same Luffy. They were the plot armor. They served their purpose. That is the only reason why. Don't get me started. Because Law could potentially rival Luffy with a better crew. I personally think so. But I personally, with a better crew, Luffy's got an amazing crew. Luffy's got an amazing crew.
Wait. I thought you said Law rivaling Luffy's crew.
No.
Oh,
I said
I'm just going crazy then. My bad. My fault.
I said if Law had a better crew, he could get the gap between him and Luffy wouldn't be so big. There is a massive gap between Luffy.
Nah, bro. Nope. Not even just because of a crew though. No way, just because of crew, bro. Nope. No.
It's not as big.
If Law or Kid fought Big Mom by themselves, they are getting slaughtered. Not they died. They're getting slaughtered. It's over.
Yo,
they are both on their deathbed.
Yo, Misery
fighting one fucking Emperor of the Sea. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no fucking way. Slaughtered.
Bah, 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 bah. Yo, that was so crazy. The Misery thing still. Now I want to do this IMAX thing. I can't lie. I want to do this IMAX thing.
But yeah, no. The gap of strength between Kid and Luffy are definitely, it's there. Like this is a gap. Like I wouldn't say extreme, like extremely easy for Luffy. Obviously not. They both have extreme amount of skill, but like Luffy is waxing them both for sure.
You know what that makes me think though, because we can sit here and say that like the same way how like Whitebeard rival Goldie Rogers, Law and Kid are just they're their peer, they're Luffy's peer rival. I'll put it that way. And remember that scene when because I just recently watched this when I was showing my brother-in-law something on One Piece. The scene when Goldie Rogers and Whitebeard fought on the island, it was like a flashback when we were in Wano. I'm thinking about if that were to happen now, if like Law's crew and Luffy's crew would show up and like let's say they were just gonna have like one of those kind of fights.
I think there's clear wins.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so that tells me when Whitebeard attacked Goldie Rogers wasn't even trying, bro. He was just like, "Oh, this is fun. My friend's here."
I don't think so. I don't think that. No. I think
okay, because I was saying, you see where I'm getting though. You see how I got there, right?
I kind of get what you're saying, but I do not agree with that at all. No, I think Whitebeard definitely rivaled Goldie. Obviously we know who became the king of the pirates, so it is what it is. But no, they definitely rivaled. No
okay, way. You think it was closer. So then that tells me that Luffy really is just him. Which we always knew. That's like Luffy's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
it really is. I think he is. Like, and I don't think it's just because the fruit that he has either. I don't think it's because of his devil fruit. I really don't. I genuinely think that Luffy is just him, bro. I feel like whoever gets that devil fruit has to be. I feel like most niggas would just be dead if they get that fruit. So, like literally,
like you have to
be him.
Yeah, because if you think about it, even like some of the stuff he's able to do, like it's such a. Again, we know Luffy's basically, based off the Monkey King and everything, but it's that character in the way that the fruit literally kind of be like works and becomes his personality and his personality.
Everything.
Everything. I mean, like Luffy stabbed his own self, said, "Yo, man, I'm gonna make myself look cool. Watch this."
Yeah, he's nuts.
Oh my god, yo. Oh, also, so I was going back, and I know we hadn't gotten a chance to talk too in depth about it. I think we did last week, but something else dawned on me when I was watching a recap episode of not Hell's Paradise. What's it called? Oh my god, not Hell's Paradise. Gabimaru. Freaking
bro, that's Hell's Paradise.
Yes, it's Hell's Paradise. Maybe my brain's going. I said maybe my brain's going too.
Listen, my brain's shot, but it ain't shot maybe
my brain might be shot too, bro. Because I'm in this room with all this heat. Listen to me. I ain't got no AC
you just
in
came
here, bro.
Back from the heat. You gonna be all right.
No, bro.
Niggas die every day, B.
Nah, bro. I don't like the heat. You know me, bro. I'm in here sweltering, bro. I'm in a sauna doing this podcast,
sweltering.
bro. We've been here for 40 minutes,
my boy
bro.
Look like a succulent.
Bro, I ran out of water like 10 minutes ago, bro. We've been in this room for 40 minutes. I'm dying right now. So, yes, Hell's Paradise.
My boy said, I can't enjoy a succulent Chinese meal.
Yo, what?
Have you ever seen that video? I gotta send you this video after, bro. No. Is this British dude getting arrested? No, what? You gotta watch that shit.
Yo, send that to me.
I'm not even gonna say anything more. I'm not even gonna say anything more.
I don't even know what you just said.
I'm telling you straight up. When you see this shit, you are gonna call me and cry. Like it is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life. Dead eye.
Yo, send that to me.
I got you.
Is it like
enjoy a succulent Chinese meal?
Is it like oh my god, baby, get that? Oh my god,
yes, I just researched for me, by the way, and I was very happy about it. I couldn't have been any happier.
The first time we saw that video, I remember we literally didn't do anything but laugh for like 15 minutes straight, bro. We didn't say that. We ain't do nothing, bro. We just sat there on that couch. We were like watching a movie, and I think one of us saw it and showed the other one, bro. We had to pause the movie. We had to turn the light on. We got water out there. Like we just sat there and laughed at that for like a good 15 minutes. Please send me that video if it resurfaced for you too, because I want to watch that. I want to watch that one too. But going back to Hell's Paradise. Is Gabimaru in a genjutsu? Because I'm starting to think Gabimaru's in a genjutsu.
Yeah, he's in a genjutsu. He's 100 in a genjutsu because how I know she knows about genjutsu clearly. Mm-hmm. She's like, nigga, no, this shit don't sound right, nigga. I'm surprised y'all didn't pick up on this, but she also be forgetting, nigga, she's a ninja.
Mm-hmm. And like, so I think the genjutsu just broke.
This nigga don't love his wife,
bro. I don't think his wife exists.
No, I know it's supposed to be a joke.
Oh my god, bro, it scared me. I was just like, no, I don't think he knows his wife exists.
No, his wife don't exist, nigga. You can't love somebody that don't exist.
Well, here's the thing. But I don't even think so. I got two theories. Either the wife doesn't exist, or the wife does it, or the girl exists, but she's not his wife. Those are my two theories.
I don't think she exists at all. We never saw her face, did we?
No, we saw her face once because
With
remember
him?
she had the scar on her eye that admittedly like looked
Yeah.
phallic.
Okay, yeah. You're right. My
Because
bad.
like everybody was like, why is that the scar
You are
and
right. That's
where
my
like
bad. My bad. You are absolutely correct. But yeah, regardless, it could still be genjutsu. It could still 100% be genjutsu.
is this a genjutsu? I'm afraid that he is not only he just broke out of it because I think that he literally just woke up and like he had been like running life on autopilot and now like everything got reset. Like, and if everything got reset, because he looked around, he was like, all right, I know I'm Gabimaru the Hollow. I don't know who these people are or where I'm at. All right, let me see what's going on. Like, it was very like espionage in the place where he's strong enough to kill everyone in that. Well, maybe not everyone in that room, but he's strong enough to make it an issue that if he starts attacking them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one. I completely agree with you. On the same page. Yeah, he's in the genjutsu, 100%. I really hope that is not the case, and he does love his wife. I think he deserves that personally. Just to be, yeah, to be fair, please don't let that be the case. Because if that is the case, he's gonna crack, and I don't know what that looks like when the most deadliest motherfucker in the whole entire show snaps.
I think
He might
that
go on a killing spree. He might
yeah,
just like
he
blink.
will
He
go on
might
a
just
killing
blink the
spree.
fuck out.
He will go on a killing spree, and that's what I'm saying. Like he will go on a killing spree. And I was thinking about that too because like if he doesn't know where he's at, what's going on, if he can't remember how to use Tao, even though it's already there, and like she could see him, she just can't see it like at his head. Like I look at what potentially could happen, and when they meet back up, is Gabimaru. He's not even gonna recognize old girl. So he's not gonna recognize old girl. They're gonna be sitting in a situation where it's like, we got to do this explaining. This is going to be kind of weird because I'm here to just kill you. And now, is this all a plot for his master, who actually is the dude who's the big problem? Because if the master doesn't have an elixir, and the master actually is just using the genjutsu to say like, "Hey, I'm not really dead, but I can show y'all that I'm dead." Like, what does that do for everyone's psyche? Because now I'm just thinking we ain't gonna get no happy ending no time soon.
Oh, it's done. It's done though.
Between that and Heavenly Delusions, those are the two where I'm just like, I cannot expect a happy ending.
Oh my god, I haven't finished Heavily Delusions yet, but you know how I feel about it right now. Honestly, Loki, I had to take a break from Heavily Delusion, and we didn't get the opportunity to talk about it because you have finished it and you're waiting for me to finish it. So now that we here, nah, bro, that shit's sick. That's sick work,
bro.
bro.
Heavenly Delusions is good.
That
bro.
shit got me in a fucking blender, boy.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit has me in a
really
blender. I'm in the blend gang.
Every time somebody start Heavenly Delusions, I get so excited for them because I'm like, "Oh, let's go!" Because you about to be in this blender game like me. Because it's a very complex story, but it's also you're just very like you're engaged the entire time because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I completely agree. First and foremost, I'm telling you that alien nigga was always there. Everybody knew about this alien nigga. Ain't no fucking way. He grew up with this nigga, bro. If this nigga is really a figment of his imagination somehow, I can't deal with that. Alien nigga was always there. Roger from American Dad was always there.
Wait, was he a figment of your imagination? Yo, that's crazy. You thought if he's no, not even that, but if like you're sitting here and you think of like if like that is actually just a figment of his imagination and that's the reveal or something, and you're sitting there just like, yo.
Like, it's also just like, what the fuck was the point? Why we bring Roger into this shit for no reason?
He do look like Roger too. That's the worst part. He looked like Roger before Roger got like a BBL. Where at? Nah, bro. But
Roger got a BBL. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Roger absolutely has a BBL on American.
100%. I agree.
Yo, so it's just there's a lot of good stuff going on, and I haven't even hit everything I wanted to watch. There was another one.
Yeah, it's been a lot
coming out. There's a new one that's out on like High Dive, which is annoying. That's out on High Dive. I forgot what it was called off the top of my head, but I want to check it out because I know a lot of people had mentioned it before. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it real quick because it's supposed to be like one of those dark anime things. So that's like the next one because I said those are like the big ones for this season. And I'm interested to see. What's gonna happen because I didn't think this season was gonna be that good. If I could be honest with you, outside of like the ones that were coming back, Dark Gathering, that's what it's called, the Dark Gathering. I didn't think the season was gonna be very good, but it's starting to shape up to be actually a pretty solid season, and I'm excited for it.
All right. Well, you had a lot of time on here, and you still do. You're gonna be watching hella shit, so I'm happy for you.
I can't wait.
Me,
Can't wait.
I'm gonna be at work.
I love my wine. But yo, AU, before we slide on up out of here, man, we got to
I'm
get
telling
people.
you, bro. If he don't love his wife, I'm gonna be exhausted.
If his wife don't exist, I'm gonna be exhausted. Oh, we want to hit the people with the hot take before we slide on up out of here. Last week, we got hit, and this one I admittedly came up with after Twitter went nuts. This is right after like Twitter literally just like stopped working. And it was just a WTF moment for everybody. Because for me, like I said, and I told you this before, when it first hit, I was kind of scared, but I was like, you know what? It's whatever. It's Twitter. It's an app. I'm not going to be worried about it. Bro, I got an ESPN notification that Russell Westbrook signed somewhere, and I couldn't see where he signed.
way.
And so I went to, he's with the Clippers. I went to Twitter to check, and my Twitter wasn't working. Bro, I lost my mind. Real quick. I couldn't see my sports update, and that was not okay. I went to go to Woj's page, and all I saw was what was it?
Russell Westbrook.
It was the exceeded thing, bro. I was tight. So that is where this came out of. WTF moment.
No, yeah, that's the thing. I thought that was a glitch.
No, it was a. I think it was a glitch now too, but that joint lasted for like 2 days, and like Elon's on really, really thin ice. Elon ain't on no ice, bro. He ain't on no ice no more. Bro. I'm saying he ain't on no ice no more.
Like for real, like Twitter is fucked.
Low key, it is, and it sucks because Twitter was great.
Twitter was fucking great, man.
Twitter's gonna be Tumblr, and like it'll be okay, but like it's gonna die. It's going downhill now. Twitter about to go the way of the VCR, bro. It's bad. Yeah, so that's where the WTF moment came from for our hot take last week. Which WTF moment was crazier. And honestly, AU, there was a couple here on this list that I thought were crazy, but Lucy's entrance in the first scene of what's it called? That movie. And you remember when Lucy came in? She had the helmet.
I remember. Yep, had the fucking helmet on, looking like Mewtwo.
Yo, and she just slaughtered. She slaughtered everybody.
That was vicious. That was definitely one of the more vicious ones I've seen.
I mean, it was a shock value because if you're not like
it makes sense too why she did it.
I mean, yeah, we come to find out, but like if you aren't ready for that or prepared for that, it's gonna be kind of scary. You know what I mean?
100%.
So like. Was it? I mean, it was. She just ripped everyone in shreds. So had that one. No, that's what I'm saying. It was.
I was like,
so that was on the list as well as Shao Tucker, obviously from Full Metal Alchemist. Everyone knows the infamous Shao Tucker. One that you showed me, Uvojin. I still could never say his name right. From Hunter x Hunter when he fought the Shadow Beast, or more or less when he decimated the Shadow Beast.
Uvo. I know Uvo is the nickname that they call him.
Yeah, Uvo. It's like Uvojin. It's like Uvo.
I know that's the correct spelling more than likely. I just don't know.
Yeah. Nah, but bro, when he killed the Shadow Beast, that was the moment. That was the clip that you showed me to start me watching Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
When he bit my man's head off. Yo, when he bit my man's head off, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen. It was wild. So we had that one, and then one that Jobless Reincarnation in. Rudy catching the maid. I've only seen clips of Jobless Reincarnation, and apparently people love it. It's the isekai that apparently a lot of people love. Jobless Reincarnation, the scenes that I have seen are so incredibly crazy, bro.
That's a wild name. Jobless Reincarnation.
Bro, it'd be like, no, but like, it's kind of the scenes that I'm talking about specifically with Rudy catching the maid.
You get reincarnated and you just got an old job again.
Nah, it's like, it's weird because I think he had no job before he got reincarnated. So when he got reincarnated, he's like in a magical land. I think that's how it goes. Because like I said, I don't even think I've ever seen an episode. I think I've just seen clips of Jobless Reincarnation because he's like OP. He's like really, really OP in it. But no, bro, it's the whole like catching the maid thing is weird because it's like the maid. It's like when remember when they caught that old girl in Code Geass on the piano, the crazy chick on the
Yep.
It's worse than that.
Oh my god.
It's like HBO, bro. It's like what's that show that The Weeknd was on that got canceled after 3 weeks? It's
Oh
like
my
that.
god, I don't know, bro. I didn't even. I'm scared to watch a single episode of that shit. I don't even want to try.
Have you seen a clip? Have you seen a clip?
No, I'm good. I don't even want to see
No,
that.
I gotta.
I don't
if
want
I'm-
to be dealing with cringe, bro.
Yeah, I got it. It's so funny.
I can just tell it's gonna be cringy
Bro,
as all
the
fuck.
the only scene I've seen I've seen 2 scenes off of that one. It was like the whole sex scene that everybody was getting mad about and saying how bad The Weeknd was in it. And the scene when he's yelling at the dude in the store and he's like, if you look at her again, just don't look at her. It's like, I'll curse off you. It's like, I'll curse off you.
No,
Bro, he's like, I'll
I
curse
can't.
off you. I'll curse off you, bro. Yo, I gotta send you that.
I
It
can't.
was
Please
so
don't. I don't want to
funny.
deal with cringe. I hate cringe, bro. Like, I don't think you understand when shit gets cringy in like movies or TV shows. Even if I've seen it before, I have to turn away. Like, I hate cringe shit.
Bro, it got
It really
canceled
does
after 4
something for me.
episodes. It got canceled after like 4 episodes, and I'm telling you, the curve stop thing. I have watched that video so many times because it is so funny. It's like, I'll curve stop you, bro. Like, if you look at her one more time, curve stop you, bro. Yo, I'm telling you that if I ever watch that show, it will be just to see that scene in real time. So that was our list, and on Twitter it was a straight tie. We had another tie for first place all the way throughout the board. Lucy's entrance, Rudy catching the maid, Shao Tucker all finished with 33.3%. Nobody voted for the Shadow Beast. Well, I guess that's just them getting whooped. And then on IG, Shao Tucker took 50% of the vote,
Yeah,
which honestly doesn't
that's what I
surprise
voted
me.
for.
That's who you voted for real?
I'm dead serious. Fuck Shao Tucker. I wish Shao Tucker was alive so I could kill him. Like, I don't think you understand. I would kill him so good, he would wish I didn't kill him so good.
I mean, and again, you know, people, the hatred for Shao Tucker for everybody.
It was
in the
still
anime community
shocking
runs.
as fuck too, but like,
Yeah,
nigga,
but it's still like
they were
reigns true to this
abused.
day. To this day, because it is. It's one of those moments where it's just like, bro, why,
bro,
why?
why, son? You couldn't have done it with somebody else. You couldn't have just been like, yo, can I use one of these prisoners for an experiment? You're like, nigga, all the fucked up shit they was already doing, run by fucking the Fuhrer. I don't think
Yeah,
he would have fucking mind.
Yo, honestly, and that's the crazy thing about it too is the fact that when he did that, it's just, you know, Shao Tucker, so everybody knows, and it's just that moment where, for me, that is where my Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood took and even the original series took another step of like, okay, this is dark and really, really good. Because it's from a storytelling perspective, it's amazing. From just a what the hell just happened, it's disgusting and sad as hell.
Bro,
we got some comments. Got some comments. What you got?
Oh shit! No, I was gonna say fuck. It's gone.
Gone forever. Hopefully not forever, but it's gone for now. On IG, like I said, Child Tucker took 50%. Lucy, Rudy, and Yuvo all came in second or last, however you want to put it. All tied with 17% of the vote. And some of the comments that we had. Ebony's Best Life. Shout out Ebony. Wow. Shout Tucker still traumatized me, so I'm going there. On let's see, Vin's Corner, honestly Uvo, because I really like that character, and JT24. Elfin lied. Starting with Lucy murking everybody off, rip, still crazy to this day, and that's a fact. Like, anytime you go back and watch that scene, it's just like, bro, you had to twist everybody head off like a top, like everybody there.
Yeah, I guess, bro. I mean, we all know why she did it. Like, I can understand at least. I remember what I was gonna say.
What's up?
If I forget this shit again, what the fuck? No fucking way.
Yo.
So you've seen the original Full Metal, correct?
Yes.
All right. So that was one thing I did that made me feel a little bit better about it in general. Was that they give him some type of character development, and it kind of made it a little bit better in the first one because he ends up experimenting on himself too.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
He becomes a more
like
complete chimera, and he's like, you know, he's not a bunny; those are fucking legs.
I always
Hopping over his head.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think of it from the first one, he's like, it's like Shao Tucker in a bunny suit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I get it though. What was I gonna say? And they kind of give him like a little bit of character development, kind of like a redemption type deal, and he's like all, you know, regretful and shit. But I mean, he can still.
I guess they try, because I do remember that.
I don't think they tried to give it to him straight up. You know what I mean? But
yeah, but I think that's a hard thing to come back from.
We never got anything as to why he did that shit. He just
Nah,
did
bro, it was all off the strength that he's just I gotta keep famous Morty. I gotta be famous Morty. I gotta keep.
That's enough. I don't know, bro.
For him, I mean, he already did it on his wife, bro. That dude was already gone. He was already gone because it probably was like he did it on his wife,
And it
he
broke
probably
him.
and it broke him. But he still probably spent the whole year trying to figure out a different way. And then when it was up, and he figured out, damn, there really is no other way to do this, and he did it again. That's when it officially broke him. And that's when he went crazy. But yo, Fullmetal Alchemist, let's go. Shout out to all y'all that love Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm saying, bro. Well, you Hakusho, but yeah.
No, I get that, but
yo, man, we about to slide on up out of here, AU, man. This has been a good one. And again, shout out everybody that was out at Blerdcon. Shout out everybody that's going to be out there at DreamCon with us, bro. As we get close, you see the schedule?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, bro, you got to check that schedule.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Because they got some stuff. And one thing, too, and this is going to, like, put you up on game. It's something that I learned going to Blerdcon, bro. If you go into a panel or something that you like, you got to get there like a half hour to 45 minutes beforehand, bro. Because like we got shut out. I meant to say this. We got shut out of mad panels we wanted to go to because the line was too long and the room got to capacity. So like I don't know how the setup is gonna be. It's at a hotel too in Austin, similar how this one's at a hotel in Arlington. But like, yeah, bro. Like there was a couple of them that like we was all trying to. So like we went to an anime improv one, bro. And like I got a text literally saying like this line is already getting big, and it was like an hour before the thing started.
God damn.
And like I got up there, like me and my family, we got up there, we got in line, we was like 10th, maybe 12th in line, bro. 15 minutes later, that line went all the way to the back of the hallway. Like it's long, you know them long hotel hallways, bro. That joint went all the way to the back of the hotel hallway, and I was like, yo. I am so happy we got in line when we did. So that's definitely putting up on game that we're going to have to talk about, like how we going to maneuver. But getting in those lines early AF is going to be the biggest thing we got to do.
Yeah. I think I said that before when I was in the group chat with you, Black Inside.
Yeah.
And I was like, we got to be there early as fuck. Because you're like,
oh that's that registration.
Yeah, that's registration. But like if registration is going to be like that, the panels are even smaller. Like
I think registration is going to be worse.
But everyone at least gets in.
Facts. You're right. Eventually, they're gonna be some reprieve from that 185-degree heat that's gonna be out in Texas.
Bro, I'm about to buy two pocket fans, bro. I'm double fisting.
I gotta find my hat. I got one of my like sun hats. I gotta find one of them, James, because bro, I'm about to be wearing that the whole time.
I'm gonna buy. You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it.
Yeah, nah, because I can't, bro. And that joint saved my life in Mexico.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy a Luffy hat.
Yo, let's go. Straw hat. But yo, AU, man, we about to slide on up out of here. Really good app. You got anything you want to lead the people with before we slide?
You already know, so there's room on the couch.
Always. Appreciate y'all. Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Rate us, review us. Check us out on our socials, on Twitter, on IG, on TikTok, all at Couch Stealers. And subscribe to the Couch Stealer YouTube and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop something brand spanking new. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. We out. Always room. Are you tired of the same old puzzles? Mix things up with Wango puzzles. Each puzzle is a custom design with intricate patterns and whimsical shapes that will keep you engaged for hours. Plus, their eco-friendly materials and commitment to sustainability make Wango puzzles a guilt-free way to unwind. With stunning designs and unique shapes, Wango puzzles are a cut above the rest.
They are 100% wooden puzzles. They'll last forever. Each piece is hand-drawn, so no two pieces are the same, and you will discover some fun, whimsy pieces as you work through it. They come in a custom wooden box, which is perfect for storage and gifting. What are you waiting for? Go to wangopuzzles.com and pick your puzzle today. And be sure to use the promo code CouchStealers to get 10% off your order. Listen, this is the most fun you've had with a puzzle, guaranteed, or your money back.
So that's going to be go to Wango Puzzles, WONGO puzzles.com, and use the code CouchStealers to get 10% off your order and get puzzling right now.